Got to do the click ends. Okay, we're good. There's Discord, yeah. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of exciting. Ooh, evening live stream. Ooh. I wonder if anybody will be on. Well, we will find out. Let's put the remote up there. Empty can and cup. You can get out, Dodge. You're not needed around here. There you go, and there you go. Oh, what a treat. Let's get the blue tack on. Let's do that. What a treat. Oh, blue tack of courage. Let's get you applied. Perfect. Right, so we need to go to, I assume, Warhammer community. If I type that, I should be okay, right? Warhammer community. Yep. Okay, yeah, that says 56 minutes. Yep, cookies, fine. Num num num. I will accept you into my computer. It says 56 minutes. So the reason I came on a little bit earlier was just so that it wasn't like a rush, because I wanted to give some people time to join. I wanted to get comfy and nice and settled, so I didn't want to just jump on later. That was the plan. So the idea being that we can get some painting done in the meantime. That's what I want. And then some twitchy dings. This one. Perfect. We are sorted. Ah. Right, this is where we're at with this guy. We got to sort out the weapons and the base a little bit. So let's go ahead and get something on the base. Wraithbone's good, but it's not a good start. Let's have a look for something a little bit darker. Oh, I've not seen that before. Liberator Gold. Didn't know I had that. Interesting. I think I might try that. The weapons could be relics. And I'll go Liberator Gold, Agrax, and then a different silver. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Oh, here we go. We go Stormhole Silver, which is different variations, but it's still within the realms of the same. That's what we're going to do. But I really want to get some paint going. We go Xandri Dust, Xandri Dust, Xandri Dust, Ink, Xandri Dust, and then... oh, here's the thing. So my synthetic brush has been sitting in here for hours. Let's have a look at how they look. Not splaying. I'll just dry them on my leg. Hang on. See? Check that out. They bend, yeah, sure, but they don't splay so easy. You gotta love them. Alright, let's get some Xandri going. So we know we already... Oh, I've got to mark down the hours. So we were on 9:56 before today. Now we're on 9:53. 9... 5... I'm going to need more post-its. 9:53. Yeah. It can't all be Xandri. It's going to have to be part Xandri, part greys. I need a grey. Any grey. What's this? Celestria grey. It looks in bad condition, but I reckon we'll get something out of it. Let's put you there. Okay. So, column Xandri or debris Xandri? Let's go column Xandri. I'm just going to cover it in grey, just so that we've got something on the base. So I don't know really what to do with bases, but I want to get something on there. And we've got a lot of the grey on the palette, so I need to get comfy. There we go. Hopefully the filth and scum will join. The filthy scum! Hopefully they heed the call. I've always said to them, you listen here, scum. You see me on a stream on my own, you come say hi. So, oh, there's a Space Marine head there. Oh, hello. Opportunity to paint a Blood Angel's helmet? Maybe? I think so. That's not bad. I think I will do something with that, actually. Let's get this grey on. I'm not worrying too much about recesses at the moment because we're going to ink it. There's the old hole for the base. Don't need to worry about that. That will get hidden away just fine. We want to try and spare the helmet as much as possible. But then we just go in here. Good. Right, we'll wash that. Or just throw it in the water as I prefer to do. And with Xandri the pillar. It's going to need a few layers, but that's okay. I also don't mind it mixing with the grey at all. I think a little bit of blurring of those lines is good. Maybe I will leave a little bit of the dark. I don't know what to do there, so I'll just kind of mix it in a little bit. To be honest, even if I know guys are asking me to get on for the stream, and even if I end up watching it on my own, it's still that I've got to sit down and get some painting done. So even if no one rocks up, we're good. We're good. Progress made, you know? Now, I know the first coat looks awful, and it will. We have to build it up a little bit. But bear with me. I reckon we can figure it out. Right, I'll let that dry. Getting quite a lot on my fingers, but that's fine. We need a white. I say we Troll's Teeth that helmet. Just get a little bit of white. Oh no, the white from earlier today might still be okay. Hey, hello then. We pulled off a minor miracle. Here I am. Yeah. How you doing, bud? Friday night. Pretty exciting. Why is that not going in the recess? There's something in there. Why can't I get a little bit in that? Let's try and snatch a little bit of water and get it in there. There we go, perfect. That's what we needed, just a little bit of water. Oh, it's messed up again. There is definitely a little hole. It's just how the paint's formed. It'll be fine. Okay, let that dry. Them what then? Them. Lem then? I don't know what you mean. Right, let's do the weapons. Sooner we crack on with those. We're not going Retributor. We're going... Where did I put it? I put it somewhere specific so it was safe and sound. It is right next to me. There we go. Liberator Gold. Hey, Silver. How you doing? Boo! Hey, Bull, 25 people earlier, huh? That's pretty bonkers, wouldn't you say? Pretty crazy. And also, Friday, double live stream. We succeeded. Somewhat of a minor miracle. Oh, I also need to do the feathers on that last bit of white as well. I'm sorry, Bull. Sorry, bud. 28. Pretty amazing. But there's also another little bit of cause for celebration today as well. At the end of today's stream, we would have streamed this month already 50 hours. So I'm in a little bit of a celebratory mood, personally. It's pretty exciting stuff. 50 hours! 50! Can you believe that? 50 hours. I would argue, not that I have any real information on the fact, that that's potentially better than some actual streamers. You know, because I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a streamer. I'd say I'm a guy in a cupboard. But actual, actual legit sponsored, full-fledged streamers might have streamed less this month already. Maybe. Big day with the New Year reveal. Yes, it is, Bomber. Bomber's such a good name. Bomber, boy. I've got the timer up, look. 43 minutes, 52. Thanks, Ball. Appreciate that, buddy. That's, if we think we're somewhere nice now, where are we going to be at 500 hours? Where are we going to be at 1,000 hours? I don't know. I've never tried anything like this before, so it's who knows. Right, that one's done, but this wing up here isn't. So let's do this one on the axe and the skull. We should have enough white for both. And thanks, Ball. That was a very nice thing you just said about me. I appreciate that. Also, there's been some Warhammer news in the short space between live streams. Believe it or not, some developments. Which I will divulge if there is. Oh, I'm going to do non-stop stream to build and paint a 40k scale Warlord Titan. A 3D print version, or have you actually thought... Oh, is it Titanicus or 40k Titan, first of all? What type... Oh, Warlord, yeah. Is it resin? Well, it's going to be resin. Well, no, unless it's not a Warlord, because if it was a... Okay, I'll just wait for answers. Clearly, I'm jumping the gun there, trying to guess something. Someone said something about a Blade Guard Iron Warrior. I would love to see a picture of that. This might not be enough white to do both, actually. I'm going to mix up some more white. Ooh, what sparked that question? Curiosity. Silver, do you? Oh, Silver Scratch Build product. Maybe with that name. Okay, amazing. That's going to be a bit of a beast. That's for sure. Well, best of luck to you. I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up. Emergency. It's alright, I can just re-ink it if need be. I might not need to, though. Let's get a cotton bud on there. Thank you, Greco. We're back in business. Yeah, Bull, you've got 39 minutes, 50 seconds. So off you trot. Get your ass down to that corner shop. Table, just crack on and do it. Stop psyching yourself out. Reaper! We got a double. Friday double stream. I know. It's crazy. And then at the end of today's stream, big celebration, because then we hit the 50-hour mark. Can you believe it? 50 hours for January alone. That is some beast amounts of streaming time. And frankly, it's felt like a walk in the park. Easy peasy. It's the magic of the blue tack. Hey then, Reaps. You ready for the live stream? I've got some potentially little treats coming my way. I've discovered a couple of things whilst looking for the live stream thing. So the first one is, for those of you that don't know, there's a YouTuber, not a YouTuber, what am I talking about? There's just some random dude down my street who sells Warhammer models. He lied to me, lied to my face. He said he was reselling his friends. He was selling his friend's collection, but he's not. He's definitely buying low and selling high, right? And I'm not a big fan of him because he never gives discounts and his pricing is questionable. However, he has something called a. This looks awful. I need to fix this. It's a Tyrannid. Oh, I've forgotten the name. It's a resin model. It's a Tyrannid. They don't make it anymore. It's a Marandadon. Hang on a second. Oh, bugger. Hang on. I'll find it. I can find it. Now, it needs some work because the posture is wrong. It's leaning too far forward, so it'd have to be reset. Its tail's fallen off, but it is resin, which is good. And it's called a... But that's not even the best part about it. Let me find the name. It's called a Dimicharon, right? And it's a big resin Tyrannid, right? And he's selling it for 25 euros. So if I'm going to leave it up to fate. I get some money next weekend. If it's still there, I'm going to get it. A Dimicharon. And it looks pretty big. So I think I'm willing to work in resin for a new Tyrannid to the collection. But for 25 euros... Oh, I did a live stream last night and trimmed my iron walls. Oh! Wow. Silver... If ever you want to, I don't know what form it would take, some kind of collaboratory effort. I mean, if you want to slum it and associate with the likes of me, you know, you don't have to. But if you wanted to, we could figure something out. I don't know what form it would be, and I can't really stream outside of the set times that I have discovered I can do. But we could figure something out if you really want. Done. I guess that's okay. I can live with that. Right. Base is drying. Let's do some gold. But 25 euros, even if it is a 3D print, for the resin alone, you know? And it might be legit the original. He might have just mispriced it. Thanks, Bull. I think he's got a nice Roman feel to him. I didn't need to do the gems red. It would have looked cartoonish because I know I can't do them. So I think I made the right call there. Oh, I've just noticed there's this little tassel hanging off the bottom of the gun. I've just realised that. I don't like it. I'm going to cut it off. I don't like the gun tassel. It's going to go. Do I have cutters here? No. Let's just use a knife. Yeah, I don't like that tassel on the end of the gun. I don't like it. It's got to go. Yeah, this bit, see? Off you go. Ow. No, I didn't cut my thumb. I didn't scratch the model either. I should have used cutters for that, but I wanted to do it on the stream. There we go, much better. We don't like dingle dangles. So what I'll do is no one will look at the bottom of the handle. Yeah, that was a textbook example of a good way to cut your thumb. I didn't quite cut my thumb, but for a second I thought I had. Although my thumb does hurt a little bit. Oh, cool. Oh, you've already got one. Ah, now I don't feel like a special little pretty princess. Who else have you been doing collabs with? It's kind of exciting. That bit sticks out still. Hang on, I'm just gonna trim it. Sorry, I had to get the angle right. I had to do it off stream, but the angle's right now. It doesn't have a overlap on it now, a little lump. So this isn't the same kind of gold. It's a little bit of a variation, but I wanted the pistol and the axe to look like relics. So not the same as him, but, you know, like a nice bit of something for him. Got any thoughts, Silver? Any ideas what we could do? Stream the same time and be in each other's stream? Paint the same model and then show it at the end of the stream? Oh, okay. Those. I'm a little bit lower. I'm a little bit lower down the chain on fancy collabs. We might have to. Yeah, get going, boy. I thought you already went. Get your ass to that corner shop. God damn it. Cool. I'd love that. What we can do is we both fire up our streams at the same time. and we can have a disjointed, delayed mess of chit chat. Don't we all, Bull? Don't we all, buddy? Although this year so far, I might not necessarily agree with it, you know? With my 50 hours, dun dun dun, I might even accidentally get good at painting. With that much time spent, you might accidentally pick up a few things. But I feel like where I'm weak is learning about colours and stuff and all that jazz, so I might have to get some help from someone on that stuff. Plus, my palette, my paint palette range is pretty beginner, basically. 28 minutes, 16 seconds. I'm quite excited. This is the first one I've ever done. Ironically, I'm just going to have music on and not the talking. And then when a picture appears of a model, I might tune in. So the stream's got to, like, earn my attention. Otherwise, I'm going to keep painting this guy. Yeah, we could. It's possible. I might get a bit weird in a conversation with someone, though. You know how it is when you don't know someone? I might put my foot in it, say something like, well, you know, just say something like Table does, like I do. And then I don't want people to get funny about it. Rumor has it, maybe 30k custodies. If their proportions are right, that might be bonkers. But I'm not hoping for anything, actually, really. Just something cool. Something fancy. I've got no expectations going into it. And the only reason the custodies got mentioned is because someone said it to me. But, I mean, you know, yeah, I'm not... I'm hoping to be surprised. I'm hoping to go in it not expecting anything and to come out of it thinking, oh, that's a lovely model. You know? If I get one, oh, that's a lovely model. Yeah, then I'm good. Yeah, if I say that one time during the stream, then I'm happy. You'll tell me. You guys will tell me if there's something interesting is said. Because I'm going to have music so I can concentrate on my painting rather than just listening to the guys talk. Is that all right? No, that's a no on that one. I'm not... It needs to be as simple as turn on live stream and go. I don't want to get bogged down in the logistics side of things. So I'm a no on that one. Yeah, I don't get on with learning new things. Okay, that's that. Now, axe. Thanks, Reaper. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to have the stream on. I'm just going to have music on as well. Reaper, is that you who posted the pictures of the Plague Marines in Discord? People having different Discord names to YouTube names is throws me off sometimes. Thanks, Silver. I just think joining a stream with 3 or 4 people I don't know and being a bit funny socially, I think I might just get a bit awkward and stop talking. that I might need a little bit of time to work up to that. I don't think I'm there yet. No, it's good, Reaper. I was just asking for clarification so I knew if it was you or not. But yeah, they look fun. Can you answer me this? Why is it 7 in a box? Are Plague Marines 7-man squads or something? I thought it'd be a 10-man squad. What am I missing out here? What am I missing on? Don't worry about that, Reaper. Do what you like. Like whatever you're enjoying is the right step. Don't worry about if it fits with the rules or anything, because the rules also change. Thanks, Silver. I'm not new to YouTubing, but streaming is only mid-October. My main fear is that I annoy someone on a stream, and then I'll just panic and bail. That's my biggest fear, that I'll say something and someone will take it the wrong way, and I'll be like, awkward. Well, I wonder why 7. Why 7? They must be more resilient, maybe, than regular Marines, or I don't know why that's the case. Okay. They're golded. Let's find Blood Angels Red, which is right here. Ah, first pot I picked up. Get in. I thought Chaos was 8. But 7 is Nurgle's number, is it? Okay. And they're tanky. Yeah, you'd think that Nurgle Marines are more resilient, that they can take a bit of damage. The good news is I won't have to paint lenses on that helmet, because it's just a helmet or a head. It's not going to be... The lights aren't going to be on. Really? 8, 6, 9 and 7? Well, I did not know that. How very interesting. I didn't know that. Silver, just because I said no to having 4 of us in a live chat during a stream doesn't mean I'm not against us each firing up our stream at the same time and doing some kind of painting challenge of some sort. Apparently, you can link your live streams in YouTube, apparently. I don't know how, but maybe if we try something like that as a first step? I don't know what form it will take. I think we can overplan it. I think if we just went for it and then went from there. Excellent. And you said you were an army veteran, right? American Army? Because if so, you're the second army not army, sorry, I don't think he's army. What was he? He was Navy SEAL, I think it was. I won't be doing any blood effects. No, no blood effects, nothing like that, because I am awful at them, and I feel like Dante. I think we've had so many successes with Dante that I don't think he's the guy to try something new on. However, blood effects, I know just the models to try blood effects on with. It'll be some corny models, and we're going to try the what's the glue? UHU glue. We're going to try some of that on it. And we're going to make some... I've been inspired. We had a fella on here who's only just started the hobby, and he showed a photo of his third model, and he's painted amazingly, and he's going to try blood effects already, straight away. And he's already been experimenting with it. And I was like, oh, I kind of feel like I want to do that now. If a new painter is just straight in with it, then I'm like, well, maybe I will be doing that. Yeah, I'll be... 4 a.m. British time, which is 6 a.m. my time, Silver. Yeah, I'll be very much in bed by that point. Where are you in the States? As you've just given yourself away. Where are you in the States, and what time is it now? Northeast, north, south. Never eat shredded wheat. No, never eat shredded wheat. East. So like New York side of the coast. 1:13 p.m. Alabama. How is Alabama? Is it hot? Temperate? What's the temperature like over there? Mild? Seasonal? Right, I need some Agrex Earthshade. This one's for you, Francois. And Fred. Cool. I assume that's 4 hours by car. Oh, so that must be... Oh, it's nice to be on the coast. I've always lived on the coast, everywhere I've lived. I'm like maybe 100 meters from the sea. By car, thanks. We're getting close, guys. Oh, okay. Never been States. Never been. Apparently, I'd really like it. That's what I've been told. by my friend from the States. But I'd want to do all... No, it says 14 minutes. Wait, is it not on Warhammer Community? I'm just looking at the countdown. I thought it was just going to open on Warhammer Community. Am I in the wrong place? I need some help. I've never been to one of these streams before, so I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, let me get this gun inked and then I'll find it. Oh, okay, just the intro screen. Okay, thanks for the heads up, because I was going to stay on Warhammer Community. I'm very happy that you mentioned that. But I don't think I can join as me. I don't think I can be signed in on the computer looking at their stream and streaming myself. The link's going to do me no good, buddy. I'll find it. I assume it's on the Warhammer YouTube. The issue is the login. I'll see what I can do. I'll just do this last bit of gun. Okay. I don't know. It's all new territory for me. Let's, first things first, let's go to YouTube. Okay. That's not my channel, so I'm in a different account, but the same login. But there it is. Oh, 10,000 people watching. I'm so going to be snooping for names of people I know. Let's have a look. I'm going to see if there's any names popping up. Oh, look at that chat go. Dear Lord. There's no way I'm going to find... There's no way I'm going to be able to find anyone I know. Yeah, it's a different device. The stream hasn't ended, so I'm all good, right? I'm all good. I'm really trying to spot a name. There's no way I'm going to spot a name. That chat speed is redunkastunks. It's crazy. There's 10,000 people in this stream, and we all like the same hobby. There's something really nice about that. Don't know next to any of them. Neither. I was thinking just like some yellowy ink. Catch you in a bit, Silver. Okay, so that's that. Now we agrax the base. It should be dry enough. But we water down the agrax a little bit. Needs a lot of cleaning up, this base. I didn't realise these live streams were such a big deal, these previews. I've always just checked them after the fact on, what do you call it, on the community page. Okay. So let's ink that axe. Oh, there might be some 40k Total War news. Although I've kind of given up being able to run that, actually. There. No big moves, table. Yellow's fine. Okay, realistically, what do we have left? Touch up the gold. Add a few handful of silver highlights. A little bit of ink. I mean, it's just working on the base, which is fine for listening to the stream, isn't it? What's the countdown timer on? It must be starting soon. "15 seconds. Oh. I think I will pause the music. I'm a bit curious. Lord of the Rings music. Oh, fantastic. Oh, thanks, Silver. Oh, but what if I'm talking over something important? Maybe mute me, Silver, so you can listen to the stream without my voice over you. Maybe. Just in case I blurt over something important. Oh, Lord of the Rings is so good, man. I am considering the Armored Troll. Or more to the point, four of them. Just give me one thing that makes me go, oh, hello. Ah, no old world. That Saturnine Terminator is really pretty. That he's painted. Hey, where's Finland? Ooh. Oh, new Chaos Termies. Oh, there's some kind of robot guy. Him. Look, robot guy. That's a really nice model. Apart from the head on stapled to the shoulder. That's a really nice warrior, nice sorcerer. That's the best model. Apart from the legs. The legs are a bit weird, but so Xeno, random Xeno species. What's wrong with the arm and the leg proportions, though? It looks a bit odd. It looks better when it rotates. Do those Terminators look bigger? Yeah, I am, Fred. So you? Okay. Good. It's not blowing me away yet, guys. Just need one that makes me go, ooh. I don't know anything about Red Corsairs. Didn't even know they existed until now. The lizard is the closest one, yeah. I reckon in person it will look a lot better. I don't think... I think it will... I think it's a good figure. Is it worth buying this whole box for that one model? No. But I like the... That's the front runner for me. Yeah. I put my music back on. It's all right. They're all right. I'm kind of like, just like, yeah, okay, that's a thing. Ah, Silver's a Corsairs fan. Yeah, that's primarily what I'm looking for, Freds. I'm looking for stuff that looks appealing to paint. The Executioner wasn't a bad model. You sound like you're a little further along than me, Silver. I wouldn't say I've got one army completed yet. I'm close to getting one, but I get sidetracked, and I'm not even sure how they would play in rules or if I can have them as an actual army in the game. I don't know. But I have to... I really need to sit down with some rules. But that's the plan on the streams. Rats, as in like rats with Skaven or a Skaven. That Void, that Farsi, that Karsef person. It's a nice model. Skaven looks pretty good. The Brood Terror. Now that's a nice looking model. I would really like one of those. It's definitely a delicious model. Can you use Skaven in Old World? Well, that's good, Silver. That's good that you've had some good news. Good. Well, Elder Pirates, these guys seem ideal, for an ideal addition for you. You wouldn't happen to be on Discord, would you, Silver? Because I don't have any experience with painting Titans. I'd love to see a photo. Or is there somewhere I can go and see? Well, yeah, two light vehicles per squad. They seem pretty fancy. It's nice to have a light vehicle in Elder because it's either bikes or those big ones. So I've not really seen a light vehicle like that before. They are quite snacky. Oh, Dark Elder. Okay, why Battalion? Why is it called Battalion? Is that the new combat patrol name? Battalion. Oh, you're the robot guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, but it's got hover bikes. Ah, I love those robot guys. Those Votan robot guys are amazing. I love those guys. They are amazing. I could get that box, sell the bikes. Those robots, they are absolutely brilliant. Combat patrols. Thanks, Silver. Thanks for the clarification. Would seem so, yeah. Yeah, these Bone Reaper guys, they don't get my attention at all. Maybe the ones in the cloaks, maybe, but so far I'm kind of middling. Nothing's really blown me away. A couple of things made me go ooh a little bit. Is there Horus Heresy stuff revealed here today? So far, my wallet is unscathed, however, which is good. Okay, that's good. So maybe some Horus Heresy stuff. Ironically, I found some stuff on the Warhammer store that I like, but not anything in here currently. Don't know, it's quite a lot of stuff. Do they say the prices in the stream? Oh, Perters came in. He's totally my fave. I mean, the guy kind of deserves it. Like, you know, all that work he put in just to get screwed over by his bros. They never mention prices, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty new to these. This is the first one I've ever just sat and watched the time as it's coming out. And I don't think, if I wasn't doing something now on the stream, I don't think I would just be sitting watching it. I get distracted too easy. So if it's not something I'm super... And I don't know, when they talk about the rules stuff, I kind of switch off a little bit because I don't understand. Jeez, that's a big old box of models. I wish I liked them. I really want an undead army. I wish I did like these guys. I'm not loving this base. Something's not clicking. Well, maybe it looks all right, actually. I don't know. It feels a little bit... I don't know, a little bit... Oh, that's a nice model. The Fate Master. I like that. Maybe it's just too much dark line. I need to just thin that line up. There we go. That's what I had to do. I just thin up the line. The line's got to be thinner. That's all. I figured it out. It's a nice model. Like, if I was into them, I would definitely want it. It sounded like it was pretty formidable on the tabletop as well, so... I just don't like the bony effect is all. Just personal preference. It's a good model. Jawas? What Jawas? Yeah, I know Jawas, but why would a bony chariot fit with Jawas? I don't get it. You lost me, Fred. I'm not... Oh, you know what? That could work. Yeah. I hadn't considered that. You know what? That I hadn't even considered it. That's not a bad idea, Freds. I like your thinking on that one. Those elves have a lot of skinny, sticky out bits. I fear skinny, sticky out bits. Yeah. Anything that's a bit wibbly wobbly that if I drop it snaps off, I'm super not on board with because I drop shit, man. I drop shit all the time. Okay, that makes me feel better. Thanks, Freds. I think you're speaking against our blue tack overlords on that one. They would have us think that blue tack is indestructible and without end of usefulness. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I can't get Warhammer Plus here, so I just nothing I can do. I can't. It's not available. I'm not allowed. Ooh, hello. Oh my, it is Custodes. Ooh! I need to see them next to a Space Marine. That's amazing. Yep, they are exactly my cup of tea. I need to see them next to a Space Marine. I need to see them. They are lovely. I need to see the height in comparison. They look tall. They look tall. Custodes, lady? They'll be plastic. They're definitely plastic. They do look new scale, don't they? He is gorgeous. That is an absolutely amazing model. They're very pretty. Yeah, it's nice, really nice. Ooh, I like that one even more. Slow chat's a thing. Yeah, because it's like going so fast, I can't even see it. Terminator size miniatures. There we go. We don't know. We don't know how big they are. We haven't got the proportions. Hopefully, when they have them out on the tabletop, when they show the tank scale, we get an indication of the scale. It feels like it's coming to the end. I need the proportions. Oh, here's scale. That's good scale. Look at that. Look at the scale, guys. Look at the scale. Look at the scale. It's a win. Yeah, it's a win. They're brilliant. They got it right. The dreadnoughts are delicious. My favourite Horus Heresy dreadnought by far. Ooh. It's a done deal. You can use them in 40k too. That's a very pretty tank. Yeah, they're going to be expensive. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very pretty. Yep, varnish going on. We're sealing it up now. We are finished. Okay, we let that dry, but yeah, a few days ago we weren't going to do him, and now he's done. He's definitely got a feel. I know I just did an ink on the axe. I know it looks weak, but we can always repaint it when the skills come up. It's well, I can't. He's holding my shelves up. I need a wee, but I feel like I'm going to walk out at the very end of the stream. Okay, he's just doing questions. I'm going to nip to the loo real quick, guys. back. Has there been any... Have I missed anything else? Broke my headphones. Okay, fix my headphones. Oh. Have they finished? Did they reveal anything else whilst I was gone? I don't think they did. Oh, okay. So, all done, right? All finished? I can go ahead and close that? Beep. Was that one of the things that people were going to mention, Ravenwing? Ah, cheeky devils. They announced new sponsored channels. They called them all 2 days ago for approvals. Huh? New sponsored channels, did they? Hey, wait. Oh, no, they called me 2 days ago, Freds. No. They called me and I hung up on them. Oh, man. Oh well. Easy come, easy go, guys. What was I going to say? Next preview in March. Well, I'm glad I was able to come on here and sit for this one, because that was quite nice. Custodes. I think they got the scale right. They said Terminator-sized model, so that's good. And also, no sponsorship paintbrush for me, no. No sponsorship paint pot. I do love my paint pots. The fact that it's a 30k and a 40k army is just like done deal, because they're also high points values as well, so you don't have to get that many to get them up to speed. So I'm definitely Custodes. And those dreadnoughts, like, I don't see myself not buying lots of them, if that makes sense. I don't like the tanks. I think they're very ugly. But the dreadnoughts and the shield guys over the spear guys, I really like. So, yeah. For the box, I'd have to sell the tank if I was to get the box. But everything else in the box is good. But no bear heads. All helms. Yeah. So... yeah, no sponsorship paintbrush for me. Okay, well, Dante's done. He's finished. Varnished. He's just drying now. But he is very much completed. Yeah, I'm totally fine with how he turned out. The power axe, obviously, I know it's really weak. But I will come back to that at some point. Hey, Chaos. I'll come back at another point and fix that. But he is... very much done, but he's a bit varnishy, so I need to put him somewhere safe and sound to dry. So I'll put him up here next to Sanguinator. There we go. Yeah, we are just 38 minutes away from completing our 50th hour of live streaming this year so far, which is, I feel like, quite an achievement, frankly, especially for me, because my attention wanes and I get distracted. So the fact that I managed to stick to something for 50 hours is reason to be pleased. The question is now, what on earth do I paint next? I feel like I should pick up anything right away and start painting. I feel like I need to do that so that I don't lose any momentum. I found another gold as well. I've got a different gold. Oh, here's another one. Oh, brass. I've got a brass colour as well. Okay. Fantastic. So what did we think, guys? What did we think about the reveals? Please, please, please tell me, 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 tell me. I thought it was mediocre and then staggeringly good. Okay. Now, they're different levels of progress. They've been touched up, so I could just silver these. Yeah, I could just silver this one. Just whilst we're... Yeah, let's do that. Just so that I'm doing something. Where's my silver gone? Scratch that. I'll let the paints decide. The tank's really good. The Volkite gun tank, the super heavy, not so much the custodian ones. Hey, but if you like, do you like the tank from the... what am I talking about? I'm not going to be able to buy that army box. Shut up, table. I need... Retributor. There we go. But yeah, Custodes, definitely going to collect them. I just wish they had put a Space Marine next to him, but if I had the little guardsman guy, I could put him next to a Heresy Marine, and then I could see the... That's what we need to look at. We need to see the scale of a Marine next to a Solar Auxiliary. Ironically, it makes me want to collect Solar Auxiliary more as well. My wife's remarkably okay with it, but I think it's because I never go out ever. So she can forgive me buying a few models here and there. Oh, it wasn't gold that I needed, it was silver. But it's okay, we'll do this guy down here. I'm pretty pleased about the Custodes. I think they're delicious. Fred's has a lovely wife. No, I missed it. I was weeing. What was it? Was it just shoulder pads? I'm very happy that the Terminators in that new box, the Corsairs box, weren't new Terminators, because I haven't even finished these. Some claws? Does Pertus have claws? I don't think he does have a power claw. I missed that. It's a shame. I feel like I should have got myself a cake for 50 hours. I should have. I passed the shop as well. I could have got myself a little cake with a candle in. I feel like celebrating that a little bit. Isn't the Defiler the Walker with the gun in its chest? The crabby thing. Is that what I'm thinking of? Defiler? Oh no, it's very much too late for me to go out and buy a cake. I've got 33 minutes. There's no shop nearby. And it's snowy, so I'm slower. And I'd have to end the stream. But ironically, you say it was hard streaming for that amount of time, but I've really enjoyed it. It's strange. It doesn't feel like it's been 50 hours, but I've been consistent. you know, and we've actually got a schedule now, and I've been sticking to it. That in itself is really, really impressive, because I suck at that kind of thing. So the fact that I can actually stick to something, I feel like I should have got myself a cake. I'm just saying, I should have got a cake. I think my favourite thing, well, it was obviously the Custodes, but the Dreadnoughts especially were good. But I really, really liked the shieldy guys. Fred's, I'm going to go for 3 hours because it's the 50-hour celebration. So, 15% battery. I was going to go for half an hour more, unless something, if something super amazing happened, I guess I could. But I've got to go move my daughter in here to sleep, so I could stream still. I'm sure I wouldn't wake her up, but. Thanks, Judd. Yeah, I'm super pleased. I felt like I should have got myself a little cake. Yep, tomorrow will be evening stream. And as it's Saturday night, it will be however long we feel like, really. I mean, this could be a later one, potentially. I could just go later, but I think I might want to try and get some cake. There's some cereal in the house. I guess I could have, like, celebratory cereal. I could eat that. I really appreciate that, Judd. Oh, I got my cake. Thanks, Fred. Do you know what? I am pleased with myself because my brain's all over the show. Sometimes I go in a room to do something, and I tell I said to my wife, I'm going to go do such and such, and she'll find me somewhere else in the house doing something completely different. So the fact that I've able to be able to stick to this, and it's also made the channel a little better. And also, for the record, this month alone, a lot of us would never have met, which is kind of shocking. Like, I'm really grateful to the stream. Like, it's done so much, not just helping paint the models, but also the conversation as well. All right, Silver, I will catch up with you later on. If I don't see you ever again, nice to meet you. Take care of yourself. But if I do see you again, fantastic. Mind how you go. I was kind of hoping for some old world stuff, though. I do like me old world. But Custodes are a massive win because it's 40k and 30k, so... The Council of Cardboard. We're not a bad bunch of guys. Well, thanks, Judd. Likewise. Likewise. I've painted more since the streams have come on than I have in years. It's just brilliant. And we've also figured out a few new little tips and tricks as well. So it's really nice to know that you're sitting there painting whilst I'm painting. It feels really nice to know that. I always like to hear that people are doing stuff and I'm in the background. Like when Silver said he was going to watch the stream and have me sitting in there as well on the TV. That just tickles me something fierce, that does. So I guess I better start saving up for some Custodes box, really, I guess. How long do they normally release those things? Because it's going to take me a little while to save up the pennies. How long on average? Does anyone know? And what's crazy, Judd, is you've been here, what, 4 days? It feels like a lot longer. It feels like I've known you ages. I love that. Yeah, it's really nice. That's good. This guy feels super easy to do compared to Dante. Feels like a little bit of a breather. They're doing those whites on Dante. Oh, that was really like pushing the boat out on my level of ability. I was like, brr, this is definitely not comfort zone painting. But yeah, thanks to the stream again. Thank you, stream. We never would have met, Judd. Never would have met. That's good progress. Do you, out of interest, when you assembled your Rhino, did you put rubber bands around it, or did you just hold it, or did you blue tack it, or anything like, or did it just hold together on its own? Okay. Well, Fred, I'm happy to help. I was serious about the handkerchief thing as well, Fred. Just let me get some money together, and I'll definitely commission you to make me a handkerchief. When I've got the money, I'll send you the design. Let's just wait until I get the money together, and then yeah, a photo of it will be fine. You can hold on to it for me. It's more just about helping you out, supporting you sort of thing. But also I get a picture of a handkerchief, so it's win-win, really. Well, no, hang on, Fred. At least materials and time. I don't want... No. I don't... I know that's a bargain, but materials and time are valuable as well. And for the skills that you have. Like, no. No. You said between 15 and 45, so I'm gunning for 45. So no, I refuse to send you the design for nothing. I'll send you the money and then I'll send you the design. I'm holding it hostage. All right. I got my blue tack on, but if any of you gents haven't already, would you be able to slap on a like for me? Just so that I can get a phone call from YouTube or Games Workshop or blue tack factories or cardboard factories or shelving companies or paint companies for sponsorships. I hear they like likes and subscribers. I promise nothing, Freds. If you call me during a live stream, I don't care who you are. I'm not going to hang up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to answer. I'm going to hang up on your ass. I can't answer a phone call and live stream. So live stream wins, you know? I can't do it. I'd rather finish the live stream than take the call. Call me old-fashioned, but that's just my priorities. They could send me an email, because an email would just pop up on my phone. If they really knew the stream, they'd email. There you go. That's it. If they knew the stream well, they would send an email, because that pops up at the top of my phone, and I can see the title. So I'm not answering. I'm not answering midstream because I can't keep the stream going. It's priorities, guys. Come on. Yeah, thank you. My sacred gatekeepers. Yeah, you guys have been sterling. You absolutely... Yeah, it's been really nice that you've been doing that. It's not the most touching thing. It's up there, though. The most touching thing was when I tried 3 times to give away a Games Workshop voucher, and all 3 people were like, no, I'm good. You can keep it. Couldn't even give it away. I was super touched by that. They were like, buy some magnets with it instead. So I bought food. If you don't like it, Reaper, change it, because it saps your interest in painting it if you don't like it. Change it how you like it. That's an important one, that is. Yeah, don't forget the blue tack one. We need a cardboard company as well. Hi, Ben. Yeah, then Fred, if you could just pop out somewhere on the internet and get me that sponsorship, that'd be great. If you could just go ahead and pick me one up. I'll take Army Painter, Warhammer, Blue Tack, Cardboard Company. If you could just get on that for me, that would be yeah, much appreciated. Thanks. Oh, Ben's been here the whole time. If only I'd known, I could have said some despicable things. 2 greens in chat. Whey. 2 greens. I think you're going to be the only 2 greens for some time, gents. Oh, hang on. Guys, can you do me a favor? I modified my memberships, right? I put in one that was the minimum, one that was the maximum. Can you go check if it's on there? I think I called the maximum the Dirty Great Beast, I think. Can you check if they're on there? I don't know how you do it. I have no idea how it works, but can you see if there's now three or four different tiers and what they were named? I can't remember. 30 on Discord. That's nice. That's about the usual. The question is, how many are in here? Dare I, or should I not ask? Actually, maybe I won't ask. I don't want to know. Actually, I changed my mind. it was the maximum you could set, Freds, and like it's not something you can easily change. You got to set it and you got to send it away for approval. So I was like, you know what, I'm putting that on. My theory being that not everyone's like us. Some people, that amount is like, you know, a drop in the ocean. That was my theory. You know, like some kind of Saudi oil baron might just be like, you know what, this guy makes me laugh. He called me filthy. I don't know if that's a Saudi Arabian accent. I have no idea what a Saudi Arabian prince sounds like. I would assume that. Haha, funny, he called me filthy. No, that's not remotely close. I have no idea. How would a Saudi Arabian prince sound? I have no idea. I am Prince. No, I don't. It sounds more like Borat. 14 minutes to 50 hours, guys. I'm so excited. Why am I so excited about it? Because I never thought it would happen. I never thought we'd get to this point. I never even considered it. Back in October, I never thought about this point. Never even considered it. I'm chuffed to bits. Good job, me. Oh yeah. Also, I know I've said it I've said it loads of times, but thanks again for giving me a push with Dante. He's done now, so I really appreciate the kick up the arse on that one because I'd psyched myself out on that one, but you guys pushed me in the right direction. So thanks again. I really appreciate that. He's done. I think he looks lovely. The base is a little iffy, but that's just what my skills at this point. You know, it will improve, but for that model now, I think it's great. So thanks again. January's been pretty good to me so far. I like it. Things have been tight. You know, everyone's tight post Christmas, but having this, it's been really nice. I think I'm being too complimentary to you guys. I think I've got life is balanced. I think I've got to balance it out a little bit. So, you filthy scum. Get out of here, you filthy scum. You ain't nothing. Oh my. You filthy. Oh, it's a bit late. I shouldn't be shouting so loud, actually. Might wake the kids. Those filthy kids. You filthy scum. Scum of my loins. Done. Oh, don't you go in that paint water. No. Okay, maybe. Oh, you going to fall in? Yeah, you are totally going to fall in. Here. So I've got a teeny bit of gold. Nah, that's no gold whatsoever. Let's not do more golds. Let's find a silver or start mixing together. I've got to try and remember the colours I used. Scum. Did I say scum of my loins? You scum of my loins. You filthy seed. You putrid goop. I did in fact say those words. Scum of my loins. That's pretty good. That came up my brain. Oh. 10 seconds till 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. I think maybe it's the cheesy dance music as well that's getting me hepped up. And the fact that I've drank 1.5 liters of Megaforce. Yes. Yes, you can. From what I understand, Reaper, you can. Because it's like, they have grenades on them anyway. So it's like copying a grenade. But technically, that's his main weapon. So I would say yes. But you might want to check with the guys in here who are more knowledgeable than me. I'm just going to go upload a celebratory 10-minute countdown short. Well, why not, Reaper? Why not? I think it's okay, but definitely confirm with someone else. That's very nice. Okay, that's done. Save that. Okay, oh, yeah, the gun. Okay, so... Look at that hand. Okay, so I would say that you can totally 100% shave off the hand on that weapon. The only issue is that the grip underneath has little recesses, right? And the hand partially covers one of those recesses. So I'd say you'd have to fill in the little bit of that recess, but you could totally shave that hand off and the gun would look fine because it almost looks like a pistol. Almost. My only issue is that I would say it's fine because it's rule of cool, isn't it? And also, Judd, my Terminators would fit in just perfectly walking next to your Rhino that I was most amused by. They would just fit in just fine next to each other, wouldn't they? Right, let's do, if I can find a silver. I had one, but I've misplaced it. Let's just pick any other colour. I guess what we should figure out is the colours I did for this, because I know I've just done the faces, but I kind of want to touch up the rest as well and bring it up to speed, because it's a little bit lazy on my part. So if I remember right, this was the ink I was using to mix up the colours. I'm going to move my greens back up onto the shelf. So we got Tesseract Glow. Let me just show you my greens. So because we did the Salamander, didn't we? So he was Warpstone and Scorpion Green, and then he was highlights of Moot, which is there. But I've got another Moot. So Moot's really bold. It stands out. Oh, but Uruk Flesh, that's another awful colour, like Death Guard Green. It's really hard to mix that with anything. So I'll just throw that away. Here it is. Moot's really easy to spot. There we go, Moot Green. So I'll put you with them. So I've got my green sorted. Now, Aramaic Blue. It was like Ari Man something. Ari Man. I've never even used that. Thunderhawk Blue. I really need to get better at blues. Blues, power weapons, glowing effects, organising everything in here, shelving, paint display, custodies. I can't see the blues. All right. Oh, wait, here. Bingo. Aryan Blue. And then I used this, didn't I? Gauze Blaster. Gauze Blaster's the highlight. Bingo, there we go. That's what it was. That one, and that one. That's all it was. Good. Okay. I'm actually using the shelves as our Lord Bluetack insisted. Hey, look. Funny how you can fit exactly 6 paints on there. Who made these shelves? What precision. What absolute precision was that? It's almost like it was planned by the cardboard company that sent me the box of that size. Yeah. Well, you never answered my question about that rhino. Just do me a favour. The second you finish that rhino, just pop it in a box and post it off to me, will you? Thanks. Much appreciated. Oh, hang on. On the subject of that rhino and the whirlwind that came out, I absolutely love both the 40k version and the 30k version of the Demolisher tank. They are absolutely beautiful tanks with the gun sticking through the little dozer blade. I absolutely love that. That is super tasty. And also, there was another... I found another Horus Heresy model. They're like hunky chunky Mechanicus guys. There's something like something Myrmidons, right? And you get 3 of them. They're beautiful, but they need different heads. And I was thinking of using the extra heads that I get for these on them. So that's another thing that I want to get. Yeah, they're something Myrmidons. I'm going to go... Hang on, I'm going to go find out the exact name. They look pretty delicious. I think I'm going to get some of those. Because I now that I know that I want to change the head... Because the rest of them look great. Apart from the tentacles, they need to be trimmed down a little bit. Like maybe stick them to the body like cables. What are they called? Yeah. Myrmidon Destructors. They are tasty. Okay, let's pick up something and paint. You know what I should organise as well, actually? The exact situation that I'm in. My golds. I should organise my golds and my Reichlands and my Agraxes. So we got Liberator. Hang on. What are these degenerates doing hanging out here? Excuse me. Clear out. Yeah, with some gentrification's going on. Get out of there, you riffraff. So we got Retributor Gold. Now Liberator Gold is my new gold. I didn't know I had another gold, but I've got one. And we've got a Rune Lord Brass, which makes the golds. Yeah, they're really tasty. Have a look at them. They're in they're Horus Heresy Mechanicum units, but they're not. I couldn't find them on the store. I found them on the Warhammer community page, so I suspect they're on the store, and I'm just really bad at searching for things. Rune Lord Brass over there, thank you. Agrax, thank you. Yeah, it's and there's also a lot of random ass blues in here as well. I've got loads of blues kicking about, but these are paints that I've actually used, you know, and I'm gonna have my Tyranid paint scheme somewhere there. Well, that's gonna fall off. Where are we? Thunderhawk. This blue's definitely part of the Tyranid gang, and so Cinnabite, Gauze Blaster green and Cinnabite green. But for now, you can go up there on the wobbly shelf. I've got another one of those blues, which I will also put up there. There we go. I feel like I'd like to think in 1,000 hours' time, I might be actually quite organised, but I think that one's actually a bit of a reach to make that assessment. Oh, it's 10 seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! 50 hours. Let's change the count. So there it says 953. Now it's 950. Woo! 9. Oh, hang on. I'm going to need a new post. You know what? I'm going to give it a new. No, this could be the end of the post-it. 950. Wow. Good job. We're done. Oh, I'm on 5% battery. I'm also on 5% battery. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, right. Yeah, battery's about to go. 50 hours. How good is that? We've done 50 hours. I'm going to go celebrate. I'm going to see if there's any chocky in the house or something and have a little party. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow for the evening. There will be no daytime stream because I'll be going sledging with the kids. So there won't be any of that. But I will be around in the evening. And as it's Saturday night, I'm going to definitely do 3 hours. But we have the opportunity to do more if things are going good. Let's take off the blue tack. Oh, 6 and 7. Thank you. Drop a like if you can or if you're willing. And thanks, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye, guys. Love you. Bye.